Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Motion bringing you guys another video, guys. In today's video, we have a whole bunch of buffs, nerfs, some patch notes, World War II zombies, bug errors that they ended up fixing. If you guys got in the game today, you noticed that there was a huge update in your game, so I'm gonna be basically covering all the updates. It's good to know these things so that way you know what weapons are being nerfed and what weapons everyone's using, so that way you can stay on top of your game, keep your KD high, and keep leveling up as high as you can. But guys, it is double XP weekend. They added that as well into the game for this weekend, so go ahead, grind the game out. It's freaking awesome, guys. Also, watch this gameplay in the background. I know sometimes people really blank out the gameplay because they're listening to the person talk and hear what they have to say, but watch the gameplay. I only died like 5 times in a free-for-all match, and I basically pop off on these kids, which is insane. Only dying 5 times in a free-for-all match, that's kind of difficult, especially in this game with people camping and stuff like that. So watch the gameplay. It's a sick gameplay, but we're going to get right into it. So basically, some of the weapons that they ended up buffing was a shotgun and 2 LMGs. They buffed the Walther toggle action shotgun. What they did was they damage increase at extremely close range. So when you're really close, barrel stuff, basically they increase it so that way you're not getting hit markers. I mean, it's a shotgun, and if you're right next to someone, it should be a one-shot kill. And then the Bren LMG, they increased the damage per shot. And the LMG bipod, what they did was they sped up the ADS time when in bipod stance, because I guess before it was too slow, people were getting annoyed of it, so they didn't really use it as much. But some of the things that they ended up nerfing in this game was the bar rifle. A lot of people were talking about this gun being OP. They need to nerf it. They were complaining. I saw on Twitter, people were just like, the bar's OP. I'm tired of just dying by it. So what they did was they decreased the fire rate and widened the hip fire spread. So who knows if the bar's even going to be a top competitor in the game. I think it still will be that, and the SCG top 2 definitely for sure. And then we have the SCG 44 rifle. They widened the hip fire spread. The FG 42 rifle, they increased the recoil and widened the hip fire spread with that weapon. And then machine pistol, they decreased the damage ranges. So from farther away, the damage is a little bit less, which makes sense because it's a pistol. And then for you snipers out there, a lot of you guys that are loving the sniping and a lot of you guys that are hating the sniping, guys, what they ended up doing was they fixed a bug with all sniper rifles zooming to the exact center when aiming down sight. So basically, like Modern Warfare 2, if you guys don't remember Modern Warfare 2, that's where quickscoping really got big. I mean, a lot of people got into it because when you aimed into your sights, it was exactly center, exactly where your little crosshairs were when you were hip firing. It zoomed in so perfectly in the center that it made it easy. And then in Black Ops 1, I believe, they changed it up a bit because it was too easy, man. It was too easy. So whenever you aimed in, it like swayed a little bit. So that's where drag scoping really came into play. A lot of people had to start drag scoping because the snipers sucked, and a lot of people didn't like it. But in this game so far, it seems like people are freaking good with snipers, man. Every time I run into a game with a sniper, I'm usually 9 out of 10 times dying, dude. Like mid-range, I'll see someone, I'll get one-shotted, and I'm like, what the hell, did he really snipe me? Like, he just looked at me for a second, shot me, and then kept going. Like, it's crazy how good you guys are out there using these snipers. I mean, I'm decent with the sniper, but now that they have this little bug fix where it doesn't zoom in exactly to the center, it may be a little bit difficult. Let's see who the true snipers are out there that actually still keep sniping and are actually really good at it. But that's all I basically know for the sniping update. But we have a Call of Duty World War II Zombies update as well. What they did was the zombie mat exploit fix, clipping into a zombie spawn closest using revive mechanic in laboratory. They also fixed claws pathing, and they fixed out the world exploit, the final reach. So that's basically the buffs, the nerfs, and the World War II zombies. Now we're gonna go over the patch notes. I would put it on screen, but it's gonna block the gameplay, and I'm telling you guys, you gotta watch the gameplay. I mean, it was fun to play. It was extremely fun playing. I was going super try hard, so yes, I was the sweater during this gameplay, but it was fun, man. I like sweating sometimes. I like going try hard. Usually I do war mode. I don't ever really go into a public match and do free for all or team deathmatch anymore, because war mode you get the most XP, easiest to get headshots with, and your KD doesn't matter. I know you die a lot in war mode, so they don't implement that into your actual KD because everyone's KD would be just shit. So basically, some patch notes that they ended up doing. Connectivity improvement and optimization. They fixed D-ranking issues. They also addressed an issue where players encountered an infinite load screen. We've all had that. At the beginning of the game, there would just be a Call of Duty World War II picture and it would just load forever and it would not stop, which was extremely annoying. The leaderboard stability improvements and bug fixes, the general UI improvements, loading optimization, Split screen functionality improvements, added new unlock inventory stars to indicate when new items are added. So basically, if you guys go to create a class and you guys see the little green star, that means you have something new. It could be a weapon attachment, it could be a new division, basic training, it could be any of that. So they added a star icon so people can notice when they get something new or not. What they also did was they also adjusted hit marker audio to be higher default level. Note, can be adjusted in settings. So you guys can adjust this in the settings. Fixed out the world exploits on Gustav Cannon and Saint Marie du Mont. Also basic training, they reduced the painted time from 10 seconds to 6, made it so only bullets damage paints you. Weapon tuning to allow for one-shot kills outside of hardcore mode enabled challenge completion. Fixed infinite flamethrower bug. They also XP earn rate tuned in Operations Neptune. Fix issues of shotgun variants not appearing. Emblem editor and visualization improvement. Game battles improvement. And they also fixed the Gordon ball exploits. So Gordon's basically like uplink. I don't like it. I hate Gordon. I hope it's not in competitive. It's not the same without exosuits. I really am glad they have capture the flag. I wish they had capture the flag, hardpoint, search and destroy, and I think that's it. I think that's all they should have. Is, let me check real quick. Yeah, that's all I think they should have. Hardpoint, capture the flag. Oh, kill. No, I don't think kill confirm is going to be it. So that's basically what I hope they have. Hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. And guys, if you're still a member watching this video, please give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate that more than anything. Hope you guys enjoyed this little update, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.